Going to do a quick video. Well, I already did one where I was showing antifreeze, but this is the first step, which is blowing out the lines. And so you can see I've got this 90, it's just a regular water fitting that I use. And right here, what this is one of those cheap, you can buy them at Walmart, those blowout fittings. But what I did is it just has a nipple on it for like a, honestly don't know what it's for. I just drilled it out and I screwed in an air fitting right here that connects to my air hose. If you look, the air hose goes around behind the bus and it runs all the way across my front yard into the house. Because if you've seen the other videos, I got that little compressor, but I got a big 50-gallon one in the garage. And you don't need pressure, you need volume. So you can see I've got this hose running all the way over there from the hose reel into the garage. So, and I've got the pressure set at 45 pounds because I don't like doing a lot of pressure. But basically what you do, you get air pressure. So I've got 45 pounds of air pressure in the lines right now, and I've already opened all the freshwater drains and let them drain all night with all these open, except I forgot to open this one, so there's probably some water in here. And most of your water will drain out just doing that, but I like to be triple protected, or however you want to say it. So I'll show you. Turn this faucet over there, got it set to cold. We'll just open this up and you can see and I'll wait until I hear the compressor kick on outside for it. Actually, what I should do is take this thing, stick it down here so it's not running downhill or running uphill. Now if I can hold this with one hand, I'll switch it over to hot. And that's the hot side. Doesn't sound like there's much. Oh, here we go. Let's see, it's pumping out water. And turn this off. I just heard the compressor kick on outside, so we'll let it run. But that's basically how you blow out your lines. Hook up air. You know, the first step, the day before, open your freshwater drains, open up all your valves, okay? Let it sit overnight. Shut all your drains. Put air pressure to the system. You can make your own fitting however you want to do it. Sitting there holding your hand on it ain't going to work, so make a fitting so you can leave it unattended like this. I use 45 PSI. You can use whatever you want. I don't want to blow anything out, and I've 45's always been plenty, because it's the volume you need, it's not the pressure. And once that regulator opens up, you're getting full. It's going to give as much volume as it can give to try to get 45 psi, and if you've got a valve open, you ain't going to get it. So drain your lines, and then you just start. I just start in the back and work my way front. This thing's plumbed all funky. I mean, it's not really plumbed from one end to the other. It's got lines running each direction. So on this particular bus, I don't know if it matters, but I just like to do the hot and cold sign of every fitting. Remember, if you've got a washing machine or it's in there, don't forget the washer. If you've got an ice maker, don't forget that. If you've got one of these instant hot things, don't forget that. And don't forget your little faucet outside, the one out, it's usually they call it an outdoor shower or wash off station, whatever you want to do. But I make sure I get air, just no water, just air out of every single one of those. Then once I'm done with that, then I go, what you saw in the other video, I follow up with the RV antifreeze and make sure I get RV antifreeze out of everything. And I put it in the tank because I want it to go through all the fittings, through the tank, through the pump, and everywhere. They sell those bypass kits where you can just plumb into the pump, but that skips your plumbing between the pump and the tank. And mine, I can't see how it's routed, and I don't know if it's got a little shallow dip in there. I'm not confident I can blow it out. And it doesn't bother me a bit because I'll rinse the tank out at the beginning of each year. I rinse this antifreeze crap out. Then once that's clean, I follow up with I fill the tank up, I do a bleach mix, bleach everything out, and I've never had any problems. So that's what I do. Oh, one other thing. Before you start doing this, take your water filter out. Because I take that filter canister off and drain it. And go from there. So hope this helps somebody. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'll answer them. Thank you.